African-American homeownership rates, it's where it was right after World War II. There's a lack of desire, but the lack of desire comes from a lack of hope. If no one around you owns real estate or owns their home, then it may not even be a thought, or it's simply you just don't think you can do it. I want to see and I want to help bridge that gap. My name is Alexandria Brazelton. I am a realtor with the National Association of Realtors, and I am the associate broker of a 30-year-plus family-owned real estate company. My mother's my broker. My father does home inspection. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I grew up in the suburbs. It was nothing but fields. It has changed quite a bit since then. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs, and they started out with less than scratch, and they have built this family business. My father grew up picking cotton, and he didn't have an inside bathroom until he was 13. And for me to know that he was a homeowner at age 22, that amazes me. I was living at home because I just graduated from college, and I've been there for a year, and my dad says, you know what, it's time for you to get out. How much money do you have saved? Okay, we're gonna take that, use that as a down payment. That's it. So my parents have kind of always been like that growing up. They have really set an example and have shown me a roadmap, and all I need to do is follow it to be successful. Have you confirmed everything with the inspections, the final inspections?
I have. So we're gonna do our broker walkthrough on the 20th.
Okay.
The home inspector is actually coming on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll go from there.
We both came from families that own homes, and we were always taught that it's better to purchase than to rent. But we didn't know what that meant in terms of real estate. So the first house that we bought, we were so misrepresented. There was a lot of mortgage fraud on the statements. We paid way too much money. We were steered to areas where somebody decided that's where we should live without giving us choices. But it also gave me empathy and motivation to help others so that we could educate our communities and our families, and they can make better informed decisions.
I decided I wanted to be a home inspector. So I grew into home inspecting, and I've been doing it since '97. And from there, we went into, kind of just grew into the real estate business.
Real estate is the #1 wealth building tool in the world. That's the largest source of wealth for most families. So there's so many intrinsic blessings of home ownership. You have to talk about credit. You have to talk about income to debt. You have to open up the mindset of possibility. And we want to be able to pass that on as a legacy.
I didn't have the knowledge, or nobody really came and told me what to do when it comes to getting a house. A lot of people in my family rent. Even my mom, she rents her home. I did look towards a house, just went to get some advice on some things, and we ran my credit score, and it's just like, hey, dismissed. I can't help you. You don't have the money that you should, or you don't have the credit score that you should. I dismissed, and it really discouraged me. So I just wanted to take the leap of faith to give, because I knew I can do it. I worked hard on my credit, and I saved money the way I should have.
So, as you guys can see, it's pretty cramped in here. With a 6-month-old, definitely need a lot more room than this. I personally did not decorate because I didn't want to get comfortable. You really don't have a lot of leeway when it comes to an apartment. I can't really express how I can do things here because I'm not allowed to.
I met Justin and Amari, and they just touched me right from the jump because they were a young family who was just determined to purchase a home. And between the two of them, 3 jobs, newborn, and just this year, they've moved like 3 or 4 times. And so I'm just thinking like, wow, if I ever want to help anybody, this will be the family.
We really didn't know if we wanted to build a house or just purchase a house. Alex walks us through the process.
Ooh, I like this already. The model home that we were brought to and we were looking at, it's funny because we wanted that exact house. One thing to say about Alex is she will go beyond to get what you need.
Her holding our hand and showing us, because she's been in the game 14 years, it made us very comfortable.
We found the house. We got them pre-qualified, and the goal is to keep working, that they will bring very little money to closing. And I know that we're gonna make that happen.
Hey, Mama, Grandma.
Hey.
Grandma Pearl.
Hey.
My mom, Sonia.
Hey.
This is the house. As a replica, if you want to look across the street, here it's going to look kind of like that right here on the right.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is where we're starting here. They haven't poured the concrete yet. Being a Black man and owning something and having some ownership, that is really important. We're always renting or leasing. We don't have anything that it's ours. And that's very important to me. And that makes me emotional that I am, able to do this, because there's a lot of people who are older than me who will never be able to do this. I just want to spread the word that it can be done.
What I see for my future is continuing our family legacy with excellence. I want to continue to help more people, more sellers, more buyers, especially in our African American community, accomplish their real estate goals and create wealth.